Hi, Sailfish Club members. This is Natalie and Jenna.
Hey guys.
From Live Wellness, and we are here to teach you a yoga flow. We just want to make sure that before you start any activity that your doctor has given you approval to do so. Take your time, listen to our cues. You can follow along with myself or Jenna. Have a lovely flow. Today in child's pose. So let's bring the knees open, the toes together. You're going to sit all the way back towards your heels and start to walk the hands all the way out in front of you. Stay here in this posture and just listen to my voice. Allow your head to rest gently against your mat. Start to tune in to your breath, your Ujjayi breath, your victorious breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Start to take deep 3-second inhales, expanding the chest, the ribs, the belly, and then deep 3-second exhales. Continuing this breath, stay here. Allow your exhale to melt your body a little bit deeper into the mat. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands over to the right corner of your mat. And if it feels good, place the left hand on top of the right and sit the hips back. On your next exhale, start to walk the fingertips back through center and take them over to the left corner of your mat. In this pose, I want to see you inhale deeply, expanding the right side body. Exhale, sinking the hips a little bit back. Take 2 more breaths here. And on your final breath, walk your fingertips back to center. And take your time coming up to tabletop position. Your hands are going to be underneath of your shoulders. Your knees are going to be directly underneath of your hips. We're going to take a couple cat-cows here. On your inhale, drop your belly. Gaze goes up and forward, chest pulls through. Exhale, push the floor away, round the spine, tuck the chin up in towards your chest. Inhale, gaze goes up, belly drops. Exhale, push the floor away, round the spine, belly button comes in towards the spine. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We're going to place the left hand directly under our chest. The right arm is going to reach up and open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread that arm through. Sit the hips back towards your heels and extend the left leg, or the left arm, out in front of you. Staying here, let your head relax gently towards the mat. Continue to reach that left arm forward on an inhale. On your exhale, sink the hips back. One more breath. And then slowly come out the way you came in, placing the left hand underneath of you. Slide the right hand up and open with that big rotation. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Switch sides. Right hand comes underneath of your chest. Inhale, reach the left arm up for a twist. Exhale, thread the left arm through. Bring the left shoulder towards the mat. Hips come back towards the heels. Right arm reaches out in front of you. Close the eyes if it feels good. One more deep belly breath. Coming back out the way that we came in, slide the right hand underneath of you. Left arm reaches up for that twist. Bring the hand back down towards the mat. And we're going to bring our arms out forward in front of us. We're going to slowly let the hips slide forward, dropping the hips, looking up. And then exhale, pushing back nice and slow to your child's pose. Inhale, slide your body forward. If this feels too much for your spine, you're welcome to come to the floor. Just do a baby cobra. Exhale, push back, child's pose. One more time with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back to neutral. Come to shoulders over top of hands, hips stacked on top of your knees. We're going to take a couple hip circles with that right leg. So bend the knee, bring the knee out to the side, rotating in one direction. 5 circles here. And then switch 5 circles the opposite direction. Switching to the opposite side, left knee bends, bringing out to the side. 5 rotations, going back. Switching to the opposite direction, bring the knee open, using your breath. Slow and steady. When you're ready, come back to neutral. We're going to tuck our toes underneath of us. We're going to engage our core muscles, pulling our belly up into our spine, and lift the knees off just 1 inch, hovering off the floor. Come back to your breath. Pull your ribs in towards your spine. Exhale, lift your hips, push back, downward facing dog. Start to walk your dog out. Your first downward facing dog of the day. Bend one knee and then the other. Working through those feet. Come to a relaxed down dog. Let the head hang heavy. Rise high up onto your heels. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll all the way forward to a plank. Tucking your chin. 3, 2, 1. From here, you can either lower down straight or bend the knees and then lower down all the way flat to the floor. We're going to keep our hands underneath of our shoulders. Our legs are going to zip up like one tail. On an inhale, using the lower back, squeezing the butt, rise up, cobra. Just a baby back bending. Head is neutral with your spine. Exhale, lower. Squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the back, the butt. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. This time, bring your palms back behind you, palms facing down. Squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the butt. Inhale, rise up, chest lifts off the floor, arms reach back towards your feet. And if you would like to advance it a little more, lift the feet. Inhale, hold here, fly. Exhale, lower. Bring your palms underneath your cheek. Rest your left cheek down. Bend the knees. And gently rock those feet side to side. Come back to center. Place the hands underneath your shoulders. You can tuck your toes and come up into a plank position, or with the knees bent, push straight up. From here, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Three breaths here. Inhale, expand the ribs, the belly. Exhale, maybe sink the heels back a little bit more towards the mat. On an inhale, bring your right foot between your hands. Moving to a low lunge, drop the back knee. If this is enough for you, stay right here. Otherwise, inhale, walk the hands up towards the knee. Grow tall from the crown of your head. Untuck the back foot, and on an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, start to take a twist towards the right. The arms reach out, left hand comes to the right knee. Opposite hand reaches back towards your foot. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, rotate. Good, come back to center. Inhale, arms reach up. If it feels good, clasp the hands behind you. If it's not available, keep the arms up. Clasp the hands behind you. If you'd like to go further, drive the chest forward, chin looks up. Place the hands down, surrounding the right foot. And on your exhale, straighten the right leg, driving the toes up towards the ceiling. Keep a nice flat back here, and then as you exhale, chin, head, everything melts towards your mat. Taking your time, we're going to move through the low lunge and sit back. So move forward, chest comes forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Head, chin, chest melts towards your knee. Inhale, chest goes forward, low lunge. Exhale, chin comes towards your knee. One last time, walk the hands all the way forward, chest goes forward. Tuck your back toes, lift up, and bring your right foot back to meet the left. Push back, lift up, down dog. Three breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling, always through the nose. On your next exhale, bring the left foot up in between the hands. Drop the back knee. Slowly walk the hands up the thigh. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Check in with your body. Make sure the shoulders aren't up by the ears. Pull them down. Drive your right hip forward. Continue to breathe. And on your exhale, start to rotate towards the left. Right hand goes to the outside of the left knee. Left arm reaches back. Inhale, arms reach back up. If you'd like to stay here, feel free to. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, clasp the hands behind you. Draw the chest forward and bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands to frame the left foot and push back, straighten your left leg. Hold here. Allow your chin, chest, head to weigh heavy. Now we're going to move through your low lunge, driving your chest forward. Exhale, push back, straighten the left leg. Inhale, chest comes forward. Exhale, push back, straighten the leg. Inhale, come back forward. Place the hands down surrounding that left foot. Tuck the back foot. Lift off. Left foot meets the right in plank. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time, walk your feet up towards your hands at the top of the mat. Bend the knees a lot. Let the belly rest on the thigh and let your head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows. Let the head, neck, upper back relax forward and continue breathing. Staying in this position, let your inhale start to expand your low back, your ribs. Let everything hang forward. Maybe sway gently side to side. Place the fingertips on the mat. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, fold. One more time. Hands can come up towards your shins. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees a lot. Let your head go heavy. We're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, rise up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a mindful walk to the top of your mat. I'm going to have Jenna face this direction, but for the sake of learning, I'm going to turn towards the camera. You're going to lift all 10 toes, spread them apart, ground through all the 4 corners of your feet, and then slowly lower each toe down. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the thighs together, pull the belly button in, close your eyes. Come back to your breath. It's okay for us to slow down, to tune in to our bodies and to our breath. One more deep breath in and out. Inhale, open the eyes, look up, palms come together. Only the pointer finger points towards the ceiling, shoulders lower down away from your ears. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bend laterally to the right. Just a baby bend. Push through the left foot, grounding into your mat. And try to be as long as you can. Continue breathing. Exhale, go a little deeper. And then back to center. Inhale. Exhale over towards the left. Ground through the right foot. Pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Biceps hug your head. Pull the belly button in, firm up the thighs. Last exhale, go a little deeper. Come back to center. And bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Inhale, drive the chest forward, chin looks up. Exhale, back to center. Reach the palms up, and we're going to slowly fold forward at the waist. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to your shins. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step one foot back at a time. Come to your knees or slowly lower down in a plank towards your belly. We're going to inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Coming through your knees if that feels good. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, push back. Right foot comes between your hands for warrior one. Spin the back heel so that it's at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise up, reach the arms up. Exhale, pull the shoulders down away from your ears. Draw the ribs in towards your spine. Now we're going to move into warrior two. So start to bring the arms to a T and shift your hips so that hips are facing the opposite direction. Gaze is over the front hand. Still have a bend in the front knee. Back foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Continue with your breath. Lower the shoulders down away from the ears. One more breath here. Exhale, cartwheel the arms, surround your bottom foot, and push your right foot back to meet the left. Lift the hips, down dog. Reverse and bring the left foot forward to warrior one. Back heel spins to 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise up, arms reach up. Both hip bones are facing forward. Tuck the pelvis under, ribs in, and lower those shoulders. Exhale, bring your arms to a T, rotate the hips open. Back foot goes parallel to the back edge of the mat, warrior two. Gaze is over the front fingertips. Continue with your circular breath. Exhale, cartwheel the arms. Bring the left foot back to meet the right. Lift up and back, down dog. Start to tiptoe your feet up towards your hands, but bring your feet to the outside edge of your mat. You're in a forward fold, wide position. Let your head hang heavy. Grab opposite elbows and start to sway side to side. Place the fingertips to the floor. Turn your toes out just a little bit and slowly drop your hips down in between your knees and your heels, moving into yogi squat. Your elbows can assist and push your knees open. Hands can come to prayer if that feels good. Or if you need to stay supported, fingertips can stay on the mat. Just allow your chest to pull forward. Breathe here. Grow tall from the crown of your spine. Fingertips come down, hips lift up towards the ceiling, fold forward. Heel toe the feet in. Allow them to meet. Inhale, hands come to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Ground to the feet. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side, rise up. Hands come together, palms kiss. Bring your prayer back down towards your heart. Roll the shoulders back. Let the hands go down to your side. And then take a moment here if you need to grab some water, take a break, take a mindful moment before we move into a balancing posture. After you've taken that break, we're gonna move into tree pose. Jenna is going to be facing forward. I'm gonna face the computer. You're gonna bring your feet together, firm up the legs, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, you can bring your right foot up your leg at any position. So you could stay with a low tree with your foot, the insole of your foot touching your ankle. You can go a little higher to your calf. We're not going to place it on the knee. If you'd like to go to the upper thigh, feel free to grab the ankle, drive the heel in towards your thigh, and find that balance. Hands can come to your heart. If you'd like the extra challenge, really drive that heel into your leg, or the whole foot if it's on the lower leg, and bring your arms up above you. Take your time, draw the hands into prayer, back down into center. And then bring your knee directly in front of you with your foot off your leg. Hold this position, hold your core, balance on your left foot. On your exhale, press the gas, extend the leg, and allow the right foot to meet the left. Good. Shake it out a little bit. We're moving on to the other side. Let go of any judgments that you have of yourself. And just stay present to the opposite side. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Firm up the leg. Bring the left foot up to your tree pose. Maybe it's low, maybe it's ankle, or maybe you drive the heel up in towards the inner thigh. Find your drishti. Find one focal point in front of you. Bring your hands to your heart. Focus on that focal point and your breath. And if you'd like to play, feel free to extend your branches in tree pose, however you may wish. Bring your hands back in towards your heart. Standing on that right leg, firm up. Bring the left knee out in front of you. Draw your belly in towards your spine. Press on the gas, extend the left leg, and allow it to meet your right. Good. Shake it out a little bit. And stay at the top of your mat. Hands are going to be on our hip. We're going to take a turn towards our right shoulder so that we're facing the side, not the front. Bend the knee, take a big step out, wide stance here. Hands can stay on your hips to support your back, Or if you'd like to advance this, arms come out to a T. Exhale, flatten your back and fold forward. Very slowly. Fingertips come towards the floor. Let the head, hands, heart melt. Let everything go. Stay down here, lift your head, come to your fingertips, and start to bend into the right knee, stretching the left inner thigh, and switch. Taking some mindful movements here, switching from one side to the other. If you'd like to stay and hold one side for a little bit, feel free to do that. Come back to center. We're going to fold forward one more time. Fold all the way in. Inhale, halfway lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands come to your hips. Elbows point directly towards the ceiling, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Inhale, long flat back, rise up, all the way to standing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend that right leg, step it to meet the left, and then let's take our time coming down to the floor. Everyone can take a seat. Bring your feet together and your knees open. Hands are going to come behind you. You're going to lean back a little bit. Draw your heels together. Inhale, pull your chest forward, let your chin come back. One more breath. Rise the chin up, and then drive the hips forward and back. Lifting the hips, pushing forward and back in your butterfly. Good. Set the hips down. Inhale, grow tall, hands grab the ankles, pull your chest forward, nice flat spine. Exhale. Chin tucks in towards your chest, round the spine, arms reach forward with the palms facing up. Stay here with the chin tucked in, continuing to breathe through the back side of your body. Palms are facing up, open to receive any good energy, positive thoughts. Surrender to your breath. Take 2 more deep belly breaths. Slowly rise up. Bring the feet just a little bit more out in front of you, staying in butterfly position. Bring your right hand down to your side. Left arm reaches up and over, bending towards the right, opening the left side body. Come back to your breath. Slow it down. Back up through center. Left hand plants, right arm reaches up and over. back to center. Your hands are going to grab the outsides of your knees. Push your knees together. And bring your hands underneath of your thighs, clasping them together. Now I want you to extend the arms, pull away from your thighs, tuck your chin in towards your chest, and pull your ribs back, creating a crescent shape. You should feel a tremendous stretch between your shoulder blades. Rock back onto your sacrum. Pull your arms straight. Slowly rise back up. Arms are going to reach forward. Scoot your hips all the way to the front of the mat. And one vertebrae at a time, slowly lower back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms reach overhead. Draw your heels towards the ceiling 1 foot at a time. Flex the toes. It's okay if you can't straighten the legs, they can stay bent. Start to create small circles with your feet, one direction, and then the other. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Grab a hold of your knees, come into a small ball. And relax back. Your entire spine should try to lay down flat on your mat. Heels drive up towards the ceiling, moving into happy baby. Your knees go open, your feet go open. You grab the outside edges of your feet, and on your exhale, try to draw the knees towards your armpits and your low back to the floor. Close your eyes, rock side to side. Try to extend one leg out, maybe the right one. And then extend the left leg out. If you'd like to, you can extend both out. Come back to center. Draw your knees all the way in. Take small circles, massaging the low back. Switch, other direction. We have 2 options for our spinal twist. You're welcome to stay here and allow your knees to go to the left. If you'd like a little bit deeper of an expression, cross at the knees. Bring your arms out to a T, and then allow the knees to go over to the left. Gaze is over your right shoulder. This is a very passive pose. Close your eyes. Think only about your breath. Sometimes thoughts will pop up. Acknowledge them. Exhale and let them go. Each inhale is an opportunity to fill your body with as much as air as possible. Every exhale is your chance to let go. Let go of tension, let go of worry, let go of fear. Let go of emotions that are not serving you. One more inhale, exhale. And come back to center. Uncross the knees if you did.
Drive the heels back towards the ceiling, flexing the feet as hard as you can. Flex, flex, flex. Let the legs shake a little bit. And then bend the knees or cross the knees, moving into the opposite side. Knees go over towards the right. Gaze is over the left shoulder. In this posture, as you breathe, you should feel the stretch, twisting, wringing out your body. Let everything relax to the floor, melting into your mat. 3 more breaths on your own. Last deep belly breath here. And slowly let those knees come back to center. Place both feet flat on the floor with the knees bent. You have 2 options here. You can take just a regular bridge, lifting up, pushing through the heels, squeezing your backside, extending the hips. But if you'd like to go a little deeper, draw the shoulders underneath, hands come underneath of you. Clasp the fingertips together, push your chest forward, and try to flatten your neck. Squeeze the backside, hips extend towards the ceiling. Exhale. Bring the hands out from underneath and slowly lower down. Bring the knees together and the feet apart so that the knees knock into center, the palms are facing up. Close your eyes here. Bring both hands to your belly. Notice with your inhale, the belly rises up, pushing into your hands. And your exhale, everything melts away from your hands and into your mat. If this feels good to you, you're welcome to stay here. Otherwise, let's move into our final resting pose. Extending one leg out and then the other. Hands can stay on your body anywhere that you feel that you need a little bit of love today. Or palms can go out by your side, palms facing up, open, ready to receive. Close your eyes. I'm going to guide you through some deep relaxation. Come back to your breath. Scan your entire body. Check in on yourself. Ask yourself, how am I doing? Start to release any extra tension that you find. Every little bit
of tension, let it go. Start with the top of your head. Let the back of your head fall deeper into your mat. Your skull weigh heavy and relax. Let your eyes drift back deeper into the eye sockets. Gazing at the back of your eyelids, all you see is black. Let your mouth and jaw relax, unclench, and let the tongue remove from the roof of your mouth. Gently lower the shoulders away from your ears and let them fall back into the floor. Let the whole center of your body, your heart, your chest, your belly, feel free and fall back into the floor. You're starting to feel weightless. Continue to scan down towards your legs. Now relaxing the thighs. Allow them to roll outward. The knees and toes splay open. The muscles on your thighs relax and fall gently to the side. Stay here in this weightless, free-feeling posture. I will tell you when you can come out. Relax, breathe, Savasana. On your own time, come back to the present. Start to get some movement in your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe allow your chin to gently drop to the left shoulder and to the right shoulder. Reach your arms up overhead. Legs extend out in front of you. Grow long as possible, like you're just waking up in the morning. And then bring your knees into your chest and roll over into a fetal position on your right or left side.
Allow your arm to be a pillow for your head. Close your eyes. Take this moment to acknowledge yourself for slowing down, taking care of your mind, your body, your soul. Keeping your eyes closed, push up to a comfortable seat. Sitting cross-legged or on your feet. Bring your palms to your kneecaps and lift up tall. Notice if this position feels more comfortable than normal. Or maybe you feel lighter, calmer. Yoga is always available to you. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms come together, open your eyes. Give thanks to your body. Draw the hands back down into center, dip the chin. Thank you all so much for flowing today with myself and Jenna. Take one deep inhale and vocal exhale. We'll do this all together. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light within all of you. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jenna.
Thanks, darling.
Have a lovely day.